What's going on, X community? Stomp here, and today, people, we're going to be going over our week number 5 team builder. So today we just have these 6 Pokemon. Actually forgot to bring up the match, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. But yeah, we have Swampert here. Actually, do this real quick. There we go. Alright. Perfect, kind of. Alright, you guys can see. So, this is the team matchup. Swampert looks really good here. Being able to hit pretty much everything. The only thing it really can't hit that hard is Seismitoad, especially if it's a defensive mon. You can't flip turn on it if it's water absorbed, so we do have Toxic for that. We have Rindo. I'll go over that in a minute, but 252 HP, 132 careful Spadef to make Hyper Voice 4-hit KO from Pyro. We have 124 defense, 4-2-hit KO from Scarf Heracross. So moveset obviously SF for Seismitoad, we have Toxic, Earthquake, we have Flip Turn, and then we have Ice Punch for the Noivern and both the grass types. So main reason why I have Rindo was obviously to weaken those grass type Pokemon, but if the Pyro has Power Herb Solar Beam with Unnerve, I still die. So I'm still not sure if I should be running Rindo. I'm going to be, but I'm really not sure if I should. I'll figure it out. I probably will, but yeah, let's go on to the next Pokemon here. We have Regirock. Pretty standard set, pretty basic. 248 HP, 252 Spadef for things like Noivern and Pyroar to basically be able to take hits from it. This will be my initial switch into those Pokemon, just in case that Pyroar has, Solar Beam. We have 8 leftover points I just threw in defense. Moveset is Rock Blast and Body Press. These two moves hit the entire team pretty hard. The only thing it doesn't hit super effectively is like Exeggutor and Roserade, but we do have a few Pokemon for those, so it wouldn't be that bad. T-Wave, this is mainly for the Heracross. I can see Heracross switching in on a Regirock, and if we're able to T-Wave it, it'll make our life a lot easier. Then we have Rocks. There's only one remover in Noivern, so it would make it pretty hard to get rid of them. The biggest thing here is the Seismitoad, because we're not bringing Thwacky, so it's going to be a little hard to break, but we'll figure it out. That's why we're running a bunch of Toxic. We have Fortress. Again, pretty basic EVs. 248 HP, 252 Spadef for things like Roserade and Exeggutor. This is our main Exeggutor and Roserade switching. This was a Bouffalant, but Fortress does what Bouffalant does, but a little better in my opinion. Doesn't have Sap Sipper, but if either one of them want to run their Stabs or just Sleep Powder, it won't work. Hopefully they don't run Sunny Day, because both of them have Sunny Day and Weather Ball, and that could be an issue, but we'll see. Then when I put the 8 left over in defense, it's just the same thing we saw with Regirock. Gyro Ball, main attack. Rapid Spin, we have Spikes, and then we have Toxic for Seismitoad. Then we got Toxtricity. Toxtricity is Scarf. A lot of these Pokemon are outspeeded, so I was thinking Scarf is probably a good idea here. I could spam Boom Burst. Big thing here is Bastiodon, though. So we do have Drain Punch, I believe. Did I write why I have it here? Yeah, okay, so let's go over this. 180 Hasty Speed to outspeed Noivern. 252 Special Attack, basically just for main breaking power. And then we have 76 Attack to do around 50% with Drain Punch to Bastiodon. I basically put the leftover in attack, so as long as we hit it once with Drain Punch, it should be too afraid to come out again, but we'll see. We have Boom Burst, Overdrive, Volt Switch, and Drain Punch. We do have Volt Switch. Volt Switch seems pretty free here. I don't know if the Seismitoad would want to come out on Toxtricity right away, but we'll see. I can really see Bastiodon coming out first before it. Then we have Moltres. The Moltres, again, pretty basic EVs. I didn't have too much time this week to make these EVs. Honestly, this season I haven't been doing too much with the EVs, but that's alright. We got max HP, max speed with leftover in special attack. We have Air Slash, U-Turn, Roost, and Scorching Sands. Air Slash and Scorching Sands basically hit everything, so pretty good. I could make this offensive Moltres. Probably would be better here, now that I'm looking at it. Like a sunny day. Maybe not even sunny day, maybe just like agility, weakness, C or something. Doesn't look bad. 3 attacks. I don't know. I might regret it, but this is what I'm running for this Moltres. And I wanted to bring Poliwrath for one of these weeks. The one week I wanted to bring it was versus Marshy, but decided against it because she changed up her team, so I didn't have a good set for it. 220 Jolly Speed to outspeed everything at +1. Salic Berry. We have max attack for maximum damage, obviously, and then the rest is just for a little bit of bulk. I put in HP and speed up. Movesets: Drain Punch, Belly Drum, Substitute, Drain Punch, and Ice Punch. Drain Punch and Ice Punch basically cover everything. So this team is a little bit easier to cover with 2 moves. So that's why we're only running like basically 2 moves on a few of these Pokemon. But yeah, that is it for the team builder. I will get back at you guys when we start the match. Alright, we actually just got challenged. I was gonna accept it, but before, let me just see. I think Noivern's coming, I think Pyro's coming, I think Bastiodon's coming, I think Seismitoad's coming, I think Heracross is coming, and maybe Roserade. So those are 6. I'll see if I get it right here. Let me make sure I'm using everything correctly. Torrent, that's fine. Clear Body's okay. Overcoat, good. Punk Rock, good. Flame Body, good. And Water Absorber. Alright, cool. Okay, I actually got a few wrong. Interesting. Ooh. Discord. Okay. There we go. Posted in Porygon. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I think the rest of the season we're just going to try to have a little bit of fun. If I lose, so be it. This season is kind of the experiment season because we're about to be in, what's it called? Diamond and Pearl is coming out. So this season's kind of just more of experimental with a few Pokemon that I haven't used. Very experimental, actually. But we actually don't see Bastiodon, which means we don't need Drain Punch. Which means Boom Burst looks free. I'm really hoping it's not Scarf Heracross, though. So we got the first 3 Pokemon right. The other 3 we didn't get right. I was thinking maybe Persian, but it did come. Both electric types. Interesting. Alright, so no grass. That's okay. I still think Fortress can do well against a few of these Pokemon here. I actually might want to start off with it because it doesn't do bad against much. Maybe the Noivern, but I could just go out into Regirock if I need to. Actually, Regirock... No, in case Seismitoad starts off. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to start with Fortress here. Persian. Okay, that's fine. I This thing might have Burning Jealousy. I know I could take it. I'm gonna set up a spike. Good taunt. I like it. Gyroball kind of seems free though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Gyroball here. Weaken it. As 26%. It's not bad. It is Rocky Helmet though, which is not very good. Might be able to see another knockoff or something along those lines. I don't want to go into Poliwrath. I need Poliwrath for later. I'm really hoping this is a Scarf Heracross. Kind of want to go Swampert. I don't know. Pretty unfortunate, but I'm gonna go Toxtricity here actually. Burning Jealousy. Yeah, we do see Burning Jealousy. Cool. And now I would like to press Boom Burst, as Boom Burst seems very free here. Does Noivern have Soundproof? No, it doesn't. Okay. Nothing else soundproof here. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's just press Boom Burst. Seems pretty free. I should calc this actually. Toxtricity against... Yep, we should do enough. Yep, and we do. Cool. So Persian is gone, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Could see Seismitoad come out. I don't mind that, I could just go into Fortress. Because Fortress, with both grass types not here, it's a little bit less likely that it'll be doing much. Still decent against like the Vikavolt, I guess. And the Seismitoad a little bit, but other than that, it's not going to be doing too much, so we could probably sack it. But that's good. Alright, so Seismitoad comes out. Yep, like I said, I do want to go into Fortress right away here. Doesn't have any fire moves, so we should be okay. We do see knockoff. Okay, perfect. Because that means we can... I kind of like Toxic. Haste the Noivern comes out. If Noivern comes out... No, yeah, either Spikes. I kind of like Toxic here. Let's go Toxic. Because the Toxic will be able to hit everything here, because there's no Bastiodon. Earth Power does not do enough. And we do Toxic to Seismitoad, which is big for later. Here now, I definitely want to set up a Spike. Set up Spike. Yeah, Spike is good here. Yeah, weakening the Seismitoad's big. Mainly for the Registeel, but Toxtricity as well. If we can weaken this Seismitoad enough, Boomburst can win. Do have to make sure that the Electivire isn't like AV. And the Heracross, I guess, isn't Scarf. If it's Scarf, we're gonna have to play around it a little bit, but that should be okay. Heracross comes out here on the Spike. Alright. It's Guts. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Okay, so I can see close combat happening. But I don't want to chance it. I don't want to chance going into Moltres in case it is what's it called? In case it's going for Rock Slide here. So I'm gonna go for I'll go for Gyroball here. Close combat. Okay. So now, let me just make sure. Toxtricity should be able to, at +1, kill this Guts Heracross. Or at -1, rather. Yeah, so we should be okay here. I think Boom Burst is just free. Let's click it. And again, if we do knock this out, what's it called? Regirock is going to have a little bit better time here, so not sure if he's going to stay in or not. but I am hoping he does. I mean, if he does, he's losing his Heracross either way, even if he does have a little bit of bulk and gets super lucky. Now, okay, Seismitoad comes out with the spike and the boom. Wow, is that AV? That has to be AV. Interesting. It's still toxic, though. With knockoff, I actually might want to stay in here. Because now that we know it's Guts Heracross, we should be able to go Poliwrath and go for a sub on it, but I don't want to chance it. I think going into Swampert's still okay here. No, it's probably Power Whip. And I do need to set up on this. This is the only thing I can set up on. There's nothing else that really I can set up on. I'm gonna stay in, I think. I don't think I have to stay in. This also wins. Pert. I don't know. It's risky. I like Moltres here. Alright, we're just staying in. Okay. Okay, we got a sub. I'm hoping either he doesn't have Power Whip or he misses. This is the only thing I can set up on. The miss. I'm sorry. Oh. No. No. Are you kidding me? I EV'd wrong. This is unfortunate. That's the game, I guess. I wish I was a reversal. No. This stinks. Damn. Oh, bullet seed. Interesting. Okay, well, we're just going to Ice Punch, I think. Because we'll be able to hit it. It'll do about 30 facade. Okay. Bullet seed. Interesting. I think we go Moltres and we click. I think we have to click Air Slash. We have to make sure that he actually stays in. So what I'm gonna do, I might have to U-turn though. No, I have to Air Slash. Because I think he stays in and he clicks Rock Slide at this point. Because this is probably the only way that he can kind of break this Moltres. I don't see anything. Well, E-Virus right here. No, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake, obviously, EVing, but then there's Bullet Seed, so yeah. Oh well. Okay, now we're just waiting, so, oh well. Okay, alright, so here I expect something to happen. So, I don't know, I'm gonna go Swampert. This is the only way I could get Swampert in here. taunt, that's okay. And now flip turn's free, so I'm gonna go for a flip turn. Stayed in. Okay, we'll go for Munchlaxs. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go for Scorching Sands here. Actually, no, we're gonna Roost. Because, yeah, it won't be doing much. And every time Heracross comes in, it's weakening itself, which is good. Regirock can still win. It still takes on the Vikavolt and the Noivern pretty well. And probably the Evire. Yeah, with that spike up, we could still win. I did kind of screw myself because I did sack the toxicity. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Seismitoad's dead. The Persian's dead. It's good. Yeah, once I saw counter, I knew it couldn't be faster than me. You don't run max speed with counter. That's why I roosted there. It's a little risky, but yeah. Alright, Noivern comes out now. Interesting. Hear me out. So, yeah. Was it gonna do Draco? It could probably Draco. We know it's gonna outspeed. I'm gonna go Moltres though. Not Moltres, Swampert. Ooh, I'm sorry. I think this thing learns Solar Beam. Could be wrong, but I think it does. Ice Punch is free though. We're just gonna go for Ice Punch. It could be Yachi Berry. I don't know though. But yeah, Ice Punch is free. It hits everything pretty hard. Vikavolt probably comes out here, if I had to guess. But I have to Ice Punch in case they stay in. Evire comes out, probably just sacking it, so it's fine. Alright, Facade has to come out here. I don't think you press Bullet Punch, or Bullet Seed. Does it kill though? No. Facade doesn't kill. And I don't know, I outspeed this hair. No, I don't outspeed this hair. This isn't good. This is not good at all. I'm gonna have to. I think I have to stay in. I'm just going to, I think, flip turn here. Bolt C comes out, it's good play. But yeah, this is the play that I have to make here. Does flip turn kill? Flip turn does not kill. Oh no, it does. It does. Okay. Or it should. Just get 2 hits. Okay, well, Moltres comes out here, and we do threaten it. I have to Air Slash though. Air Slash is kind of free. I'm hoping it's not just max speed. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? Speeds. I think I have to U-turn because If Draco Meteor gets me to -2, that's okay. I then go to Regirock. If I set up rocks at that point and it comes back out, it dies, it can't come back out. I could maybe still win. How much does a Draco Meteor should kill? I'm pretty sure it's offensive. 51 to 6-1 actually doesn't. So I'm gonna roost here, I think. Yeah, there we go. And I think I just roost again. Actually, let me U-turn here. Do I U-turn? Let me U-turn. Because I actually don't think you stay in here. You stayed in. Interesting. Okay. Well, we go Regirock here, and we set up rocks. The only way we can really beat this Heracross at this point. Hoping Heracross doesn't come out here. Vikavolt comes out. Okay, that's good. Set up rocks. We are Spadef. Regirock. Okay, it's a roll, I think. 14.1%. So I think we have to just go for Rock Blast here. Volt Switch, okay. That's actually good for us. I can see Heracross just coming out and just getting sacked. This is Heavy Duty Boots Vikavolt though, so that's something to note. It's actually not good for us. Because that means it could just Volt Switch constantly. Alright, good. It does die. Wait, now it takes damage? Wait, what? Sent out Vikavolt. Oh, because I didn't have rocks up at the time. Okay, never mind. It's not. Okay, so it's not that. Alright. I think we still Rock Blast here, though. Because we do live that. Crit, come on, give me another one. No, really? Okay, I still... We might be okay still. I know we have to sack there, but... How much damage does Vikavolt's Thunderbolt do to a Moltres? And that's not flying type. I think it's still too much, I'm pretty sure. 50 to 60, yeah, it's too much. It should be GG's. I have to attack this too. Yeah. Unless it misses, I don't know. We'll see. Connect, please. I'm really hoping it doesn't. And actually, to play it safe, I have to roost here. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I screwed over myself. I won with Toxtricity. If I sacked the Swampert over the Toxtricity, I would have won. I went for the Poliwrath play. I'm trying to make the crazier plays work. Because those are the more fun plays to watch. Again, I'm not really trying hard this season. Just trying to have some fun with this sub belly drum that apparently I did not correctly set up. But still GG's. Yeah, my I don't know, my team's not the best this season, so I'm just trying to have fun with it. But yeah, with that, I'll see you guys next time.